welcome to this preview party of AnglePlay the Easy Way. I'm Andy Stanfield, the owner of True Blue Quilts, and I am here at my co-author's house. My mother lives just down the road from me, and we have collaborated on AnglePlay the Easy Way. This book is a collection of 12 quilts using the AnglePlay templates. And I will put details in the comments for ordering information where you can find the book and the templates that you'll need to make these quilts. Show just a few of the quilts from AnglePlay the Easy Way. And we've got it set up here as an old-fashioned bed turning, quilt turning here. So the first project I wanted to show was one of our table runners. This pattern is called Thistles. And we've done it in two colorways. That's a benefit of our book, is that every quilt is shown in at least two colorways so that you don't get stuck thinking you have to do it with these colors. And here you can see a nice soft green and purple version and the bright patriotic red, white, and blue. This is done with 3 of the central AnglePlay blocks, and then the setting triangles are also using the AnglePlay templates, but then they're just cut in half to make those setting triangles. Of course, table runners can be extended to be square corners, or you can use the pointed corners that you see there as well. So that's one of the projects. Another one is around the pond. And for this quilt, we have added AnglePlay blocks in 2 different colorways. So you can see how different the blocks look just by changing the colors there. You can accent the pinwheel around that center square. You can alternate the centers or keep them all the same. There's really a lot of customization that can go on. We've paired these AnglePlay blocks with some Dresden plate blocks, so you can mix and match traditional pieced blocks or applique blocks with AnglePlay. And we've done some two-tone setting triangles here. So you would sew your strips together first and then cut your setting triangles. And of course, full color instructions step by step in our book. And the alternate colorway for around the pond, you can see there in the browns with the blue accent there. And of course you could use a solid setting triangle to keep that going, extend the striped fabric into the complete setting triangle. Fabric choices are definitely a personal decision, so hopefully this will spark some interest. You'll see some new color combinations, and that will inspire your own quilting journey. Next up is Echo, and this shows how you can combine some of the AnglePlay blocks, rotating them to make the center motif there is, and then extend the block out with some different shading on some of the triangles. The pieced triangle borders you can see here. If you leave this very outside border off, you get this pink and purple version. So some nice lap size wall hanging, back of the couch or lazy boy chair throws if you need some accents. These would be great seasonal colors and fabrics for home decor. And then the last one we're going to show today is Tickle My Fancy, and this one is a lot of fun as well, with those AnglePlay blocks, some simple strip pieced blocks, and then this block actually uses an AnglePlay triangle there with an accent color as well. Two-tone or solid setting triangles on the outside, so you could make every setting triangle the same color to keep that solid frame around the outside edge, or mix and match like we've done here. Lots of space for fun free motion quilting. One thing I do want to mention is we have some trunk shows coming up in the Phoenix area. If you are in Arizona, come and join us at Sun Valley Quilts in November, and Bernina Connection in December is what we've got on the schedule right now. Visit truebluequilts.com for an updated list of when you can see us in person and see the other 8 projects that we have in the book. Tickle My Fancy, let me show you what one of our pattern testers did. Made it a completely different look with some of her color choices. So combining some of the background areas into the same color merges these blocks together. And same thing with the outer blocks. She used a graduation of colors to really make these diamond pieces float in the border, and then her setting, or her corner squares, which on our original pattern were the same as the center, she changed to the same fabric as her setting triangles. So again, making that design float on that background. It's completely the same pattern, just different fabric placement gives you a completely different look. So you can really do a lot of customization, as I said, with the AnglePlay blocks. Really interesting movement in your quilt with the pinwheel star designs that come from those triangles. And you can play with specialty fabrics like stripes that you may think are limited to borders. They can really pop in those stars depending on how you set them. And all of those fabric details are explained in the book as well, how to place the templates on those striped fabrics and get the effect that you're going for. So I hope you've enjoyed the preview here of the quilts that we've designed for you in AnglePlay the Easy Way.